Hi friends. Most lawyers are working to help our elders in situations of abuse, but on rare occasions a lawyer has been caught doing just the opposite. Listen through to the end to hear what the consequences were for this attorney who took advantage of the vulnerable. Let me share the details because elder abuse matters. This case comes from online news reports. In 2017, an attorney named Paul Grant had two clients that he had previously helped with their estate planning. Although they didn't know each other, they both lived in the same senior's residence and shared a social worker to oversee some of their care. She noticed this attorney visiting the senior woman on a few occasions, but they were unable to tell her what the reason was for his visits. The social worker became concerned and eventually filed a complaint with police, who began an investigation. The two women were 84 and 95 years old, and they had memory loss and dementia. Attorney Grant befriended them and had convinced them to each appoint him to be their financial agent so he could assist them with their estate. The police found through their investigation that he soon went on to pay himself $160,000 from one of their accounts and $180,000 from the other's account for his annual services, even though neither required any estate work. It was determined that both of these women had no close relatives, and their estate's proceeds were being donated to charity upon their death. Essentially, there was no family heir to check on the funds that the attorney had taken. Attorney Grant was charged by police with 2 counts of felony theft and 3 counts of failing to pay income taxes, and he pled guilty. The judge sentenced him to 3 years in prison and ordered him to pay over $450,000 in restitution to the estates and $30,000 in income taxes due. He was also banned from practicing law in his state. Friends, as I said at the top, most lawyers are honest, but a few bad ones can ruin our trust in the others. This lawyer crafted a plan to embezzle funds from these seniors, knowing that there weren't any checks by others to catch him. Thankfully, a smart and courageous social worker was watching out for her charges. She could have overlooked it and hoped the lawyer was honest, but she took that small step to ensure all was good. She likely prevented other seniors from being taken advantage of in the future by this shyster lawyer. So what do you think of today's matter? Were the penalties adequate for the crimes committed? Please share your comments below, as it's always interesting to read them. And let's hope that all the bad lawyers out there continue to be caught and removed from our legal systems, because elder abuse matters. Friends, our goal here is to share abuse cases so that if you or someone you know is or has been abused, you'll know that you are not alone. While it can be therapeutic to hear other stories, it may also be helpful for you to anonymously share your own story of abuse on this channel and help others. Just check the show notes below to find out how to do it. And finally, please comment, like, and subscribe to grow the channel so that together we can reduce the abuse, because elder abuse matters. Please stay safe, seek help, and know that I am praying for you.